We're going on a 17-hour journey. Join us. It's a trip that's going to span 1,700 kilometers through 4 Canadian provinces, 2 of which I've never visited before. Destination, Prince Edward Island. What the fog is this? I can barely see. We've just started our journey. All right, just picked up some lunch. Just to show you guys, I decided to bring my business trailer. This is going to be part of our accommodations in Prince Edward Island. I'm going to be introducing you to my co-pilots. They're currently grabbing some grub. Been on the road now for about 6 hours. Definitely a little bit slower with the trailer, but we're slowly getting there. All right, guys, this is our first milestone. We are crossing into the province of Quebec. We still have a long way to go. We are nearing the big city of Montreal, and I thought I would take a moment to show you my co-pilots. My wife Juan is with us, my son Zolan, and his friend Matthew. And yes, I brought the Lego trailer with us today. We're gonna go into a little bit more detail as to how that setup is gonna work. We're about 5.5 hours in, and we plan on continuing till it gets dark and then doing a little bit of Walmart camping. This is about as close as we're gonna get to downtown Montreal. First, I guess you can say, traffic jam of the trip, and hopefully the last. Okay, so the boys don't want to be on TV right now. That's all right. We are at a rest stop, I guess you can say. We're about an hour from Quebec City, 4 hours away from the New Brunswick border. It's been officially 12 hours on the road. A little slow going. We covered around 700 kilometers, but I took quite a few breaks. Quite a few Walmart breaks, right? But anyways, Walmart in Quebec close at 5 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. So anyways, I am gonna go lie down in the trailer for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, take a bit of a break, and then it's back on the highway. So we ended up bypassing Quebec City on our way to New Brunswick. I was really hoping to show you guys a little bit of that part of the trip, but we'll probably explore the city on the way back. So we're officially halfway done, but I need to drive another 3 hours so that tomorrow we have roughly 5 hours to our campsite. It's about 10:30 at night. I decided to pack it in. I'm about an hour away from my goal. We're at a Walmart in Rivière-du-Loup. The boys are all set up in here. How's it going, boys? You guys comfy?
Yeah.
And the wife and I, we're gonna be sleeping in the car tonight. This is gonna be the setup for now. Not too bad. So we have about 7 hours left tomorrow. And yeah, probably hitting New Brunswick in an hour, and then PEI in 5. So it's 5 o'clock. We're hitting the road. In the truck, it wasn't very comfortable, but the boys are saying that it was good, right? Yeah. So we have 7 hours left. Okay, so I'm getting gas, and I guess someone forgot to take out the garbage. Here we go. We are crossing into New Brunswick. Pardon the bug splatter, guys. A first for me as a Canadian, visiting the province of New Brunswick. A little anticlimactic with all the fog. One more province to go. Yeah, you can probably tell I have a thing for Walmarts. And check out this retro store. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Zolan's having a bad hair day and he's running away. All right. Another pit stop. As you can see, we're not going too fast with the trailer, but making progress. I would say that the view of New Brunswick has been the nicest so far this trip. One thing about New Brunswick, lots of hills. All right, guys, this is the final stretch, the last 100K. And we're about to hop on the Confederation Bridge, which to me is going to be one of the highlights of this trip. So of course we hit a bit of a delay here. There's some construction going on. Forgot to mention to you guys that the clocks did go up an hour, so that's interesting. We've been on the road now for about 11 hours, and we have about 78 kilometers to go. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's huge elevation to this bridge. It was built in 1996. It's 13 kilometers long, and I'm gonna have to pay a toll. Not sure if I'll have to do it going in or going out. But this has been on my bucket list for a really long time. And also because it is an island, we're gonna have to show some documentations before we're allowed to enter. So here we go. All right, so it looks like we're hopping right on the bridge, and we'll do our checkpoint verification on the other side. Just when you thought we were high, we're about to go even higher. And I'm guessing that's because of the ship traffic. I'm not entirely sure. But this is a very cool experience. I'd say we're about halfway. Hopefully there's not too much of a traffic jam so that we can get to our campsite in time for dinner. Okay, the moment of truth. Do we have to do the COVID test or not? All right, it's time to clear our nostrils. Let's do this.
Four of us have to do it.
I was told only 2 people per vehicle. We're gonna find out.
Any two of you?
Any 2?
Yeah. So it should have to do.
Okay, so where do we park for that?
It'll be just up at the up there.
Okay.
So
And that's a PCR rapid test?
it's just the rapid test. The
Yeah.
PCR one's the one that goes way out there.
Oh, so we're doing the rapid
This
test.
one's just the one that goes.
All right, then I may actually volunteer. So there you go.
Okay.
Do you need to know who's volunteering now?
It's just easier so we can print out the right labels.
Okay, Matthew, do you want to go? I'll go. So me and Matthew will go.
Okay.
So you don't go all the way up. That's good.
Just gonna get into your nose.
Yeah, but you're gonna do both nostrils. I saw that.
Yeah, both nostrils. We do have to get you keep your phone on for the next couple of hours, okay?
Okay.
Quick swab.
Okay.
You can. What's this?
Oh, you're very gentle. What, I'm gonna cry. Still feels weird.
Yeah, it does. But it gets to itch away. Alright, Matthew.
Oh, I'm crying. Your turn.
Yeah, my turn.
Your turn. Oh, man. We're in, guys. We're in. Very touristy when you enter Prince Edward Island.
Keep talking, Jess. I don't need to say anything.
Oh, you still want me to talk? I had a bit of a brain fart. I didn't know what to say. So, dear, first impression of PEI?
Yeah. Can see the beach.
You want to see the beach?
Like it's
I see it now. It's right after the lights.
right there.
Oh wow, look at this.
Right next to our... Yeah, it's connected to our campground. See? Sunset. We're here.
Hey, we have a good lunch.
We have arrived. We have set up. And it's time to have our first meal in Prince Edward Island. What a day. Another 12 hours on the road. And we are finally settled in. Gonna have some dinner. And then think about what we're gonna do tonight. Oh, one more thing. In case you were wondering, we did not get a call back. So we are COVID free and good to go.